Education is freedom. Education is an act of love, and thus an act of courage. Reading is not walking on the words, it's grasping the soul of them. You will also enjoy our article on Teachers' Day quotes. To study is not to consume ideas, but to create and recreate them. Liberating education consists in acts of cognition, not transfers of information. Learning is a process where knowledge is presented to us, then shaped through understanding, discussion, and reflection. Education must begin with the solution of the student-teacher contradiction by reconciling the poles of the contradiction so that both are simultaneously teachers and students. Knowledge emerges only through invention and reinvention, through the restless, impatient, continuing, hopeful inquiry human beings pursue in the world, with the world, and with each other. One cannot expect positive results from an educational or political action program which fails to respect the particular view of the world held by the people. Such a program constitutes cultural invasion, good intentions notwithstanding. It is not systematic education which somehow molds society, but, on the contrary, society which, according to its particular structure, shapes education in relation to the ends and interests of those who control the power in that society. Education either functions as an instrument which is used to facilitate the integration of the younger generation into the logic of the present system and bring about conformity, or it becomes the practice of freedom, the means by which men and women deal critically and creatively with reality and discover how to participate in the transformation of their world. To teach is part of the very fabric of learning. The educator has the duty of not being neutral. I cannot be a teacher without exposing who I am. Paulo Freire. Whoever teaches learns in the act of teaching, and whoever learns teaches in the act of learning. Teacher preparation should go beyond the technical preparation of teachers and be rooted in the ethical formation both of selves and of history. The teacher is no longer merely the one who teaches, but one who is himself taught in dialogue with the students, who in turn, while being taught, also teach. They become jointly responsible for a process in which all grow. The teacher is of course an artist, but being an artist does not mean that he or she can make the profile, can shape the students. What the educator does in teaching is to make it possible for the students to become themselves. Although the teachers or the students are not the same, the person in charge of education is being formed or reformed as she teaches, and the person who is being taught forms herself in the process. There is, in fact, no teaching without learning. Educators need to know what happens in the world of the children with whom they work. They need to know the universe of their dreams, the language with which they skillfully defend themselves from the aggressiveness of their world, what they know independently of the school, and how they know it.